Hi everybody and welcome to AquaDream. Here I'm showing you how to create low-tech nano aquariums that work perfectly with no CO2 and no filter, and it is budget and easy to take care. I also showing you here how to make a high-tech aquariums with CO2 system. And in today's project I'm so excited because today it's a big project and I wanted to make this project for a very long time. One of my favorite aquarium styles are shallow aquariums and I really love them. I think scapes are looking great in shallow aquariums, and this time I wanted to make one shallow aquarium with no plants, almost no plants, so it will be kinda biotope aquarium. There will be plants but not much, and as you might already notice, this aquarium is right above my head. It's over there. I already placed it because it's so long. It's 110 centimeters long, it's 20 centimeters high and 30 centimeters in width. This is a very long and shallow aquarium, and I think the result will be amazing, and I'm so excited to make it. I know it's not convenient and it's not comfortable at all to create an aquarium when it's already there, and the only chair I have is the one I'm sitting on now, and it is not really safe chair, but I'm going to use that chair so I can make the scape there. First I wanted to make it on the table and then move, after the hardscape is done, I wanted to move it there, but I realized that it is too long and it's too heavy, plus if I add all the rocks there it will be impossible to lift it there. So I put it now there, and I already placed the filter. I haven't upgraded the filter yet, we will do it together. I just placed it there so I know that it's there, and I know already how it will install, so I can keep it in mind. And I also placed the beautiful piece of wood which I also got for that scape already there. Only rocks, some substrate for a few plants I'm going to show you later, and mostly it's just rocks and sand and some decorations. That's all. So it will be very less plants, so it will be biotope aquarium with I think with a very dramatic hardscape as always. So let's take a look at it closely. There was a small piece of wood coming down like this, like here, so I had to cut it so I can place the main piece correctly the way I want. So here you can see will be a little bit of gap for the rocks, and the rocks will repeat the shape of this wood. So the rocks will go high like this here, then it will go down like this, then high again and down here again, and at the end also one rock will go up like that. There will be like three islands, the biggest one, the medium, and the smallest one here. I got this hang-on filter already, so I already put it here. As I said before, I haven't upgraded it. As you know, all the filters I always upgrade with some extra sponges and some extra media for bacteria colonies. I will do it later. I just want to see how it fits here, so I had to actually really squeeze it there so it fits. And also I got this light. Look at this amazing light, and it's so strong. It's 35 watt and it's spotted light, and it's really nice and really strong. You can see I never used that light before, and you can extend the length, so it's actually, you can make it longer, even longer than it's now. And yeah, it's amazing. There is also a 45 watt option, but I got 35. I don't need 45. I'm not using much plants, so I don't need a really strong one. Also, it's a shallow aquarium, so there is not much depth for the light. So, and yeah, so I will share the link to this light on Shopee and AliExpress, so you can buy it if you want. The plants I'm going to use, I will show you here. So I got the plant like this. It doesn't look really healthy. The seller sold it to me and it's arrived like this, so it's not really healthy. I don't know what conditions this plant were kept on, but yeah, so that's how it is. It's still fine. I hope with the substrate it will recover and it will grow. I hope so. So this plant will go here in that corner, and it will be next. I got some Bucephalandra will go on the rocks or on the wood only here. I also got some Babicusa with fern. Fern will also create some green spot here under the light. And maybe I will also cut some Murdannia Keisak. Mini, here you can see it's like mini bamboo. It's overgrown here and also in another tank, so I have something to cut and also add here to create like only one green spot, which will be half in water, half immersed. So mostly it will be immersed plants because this is shallow aquarium. I want it to be half in water, half out. And the rest of the aquarium will be just rocks and sand, completely empty with no living plants. Alright, I hope I will not hurt my back and myself standing on that small chair all the way of creating that aquarium. So I hope everything will be fine. Let's get started. So the first layer, I'm going to put some fine lava rock for bacteria colonies as the first layer, and I'm going to add the substrate only in that corner where the plants will be, and all the rest of the scape will be only sand and rocks. The layer with lava rock is ready, so you can see I'm already repeating with the lava rock the shape of the wood. So here it's going up, and then it goes down. You can see the line go down, then go up again, go down, and at the end also will be a little bit up. Rocks I'm going to use is like this a type of river rocks. They are like yellowy gray color. Yellow will repeat the color of the wood, and gray color will be repeating the color of the sand. Should look very cool. Next step, I'm going to apply the nutritious substrate. Here I have two types of substrate, just a regular aquarium soil, and I also have the substrate in granules. I showed you in my previous videos. I'm going to apply these granules as the first layer and cover it with the regular aquarium soil, and it will be only in that corner. That's all. Right guys, now I'm going to place that plant now before I will apply sand. So I will cover the roots of this plant with the sand. So next step guys, we are going to finish the hardscape. I'm going to put all the rocks. I got so many rocks, from the big ones to small ones. I don't know which one exactly I'm going to use. I'm going to try many of them and see which one fit best. But before that, I'm going to put some sand to cover the substrate. Wow guys, look at that. And I used all the sand I had and I don't have enough. Look, here is the gap with no sand. I don't know what to do. I have some other sand which is similar to that color but darker, and I'm going to apply it with some river pebbles as decoration. So I'm going to cover that gap with that sand or make like a little bit mix with that one. Let's see. Well, that corner I expect it to be like with the only 1 millimeter thick sand, so I just need a little bit here. But look at that, already with no rocks, looks so great. Alright, let's put some rocks. Alright guys, I finished with the big rocks. Looks cool, right? So now I'm going to use some river pebbles around the rocks as decoration, and I'm also going to apply some dark sand in the gaps and around the rocks. It will be like a slightly darker color sand than this one, but I think it will add some nice natural look to it. So I got these three types, the bigger one, like this, the smaller one, and a very fine sand, like this. So I'm going to apply the big one first, then this one, and then this one. It's time for some pebbles. Look at that beauty, guys. I'm so happy with that hardscape. It looks so beautiful, so dramatic, so natural. I'm so happy. What do you think? I think it looks great. So I think that plant needs some water. I'm going to spray the substrate to keep it moist. And I'm going to plant some plants. Alright guys, that's all with the planting. Not many plants as I wanted. I actually, from the beginning, I actually wanted to make this scape with no plants at all, only with that one. But well, every time I go to the farm, I can't leave it without buying something. So here is the Bucephalandra, and another one is over there. Fern, I got 3. But I only planted 2, so one I will put in one of my other tanks. I got this Murdannia Keisak I cut from my other tanks. It's a great plant if you want it to be immersed for validariums, shallow tanks. Great plant, growing very well and really helps to keep the tank stable and clean. But it doesn't grow when it's fully submerged. So keep it in mind, it only grows when it's half in water. Alright, that's beautiful island we got. And guys, that's all. That's a huge aquarium, but we got it. It's finished. We've done everything. No need to do anything else. Actually, the only thing I forgot is to glue the rocks and the wood together. So I'm going to do it now, and I'm going to wait like for 10-15 minutes to dry it up. I completely forgot to buy some extra black background. As you know, all my rectangular and cube aquariums, they all have black background, and for this aquarium I really forgot to get, and I ran out of black sticky paper, but I ordered one already, so when it arrives I will try my best to stick it when it is like this already. So there is some space behind the window and the glass, so these curtains I will remove them, and I will try to stick the black background because that's that chair, and I'm going to try to stick that black background because with it will look much better, and you will see the hardscape, the whole scape looks better with the black background. Alright, as always, I'm going to upgrade this filter because it comes only with one type of sponge here, that one, which is not enough for the filtration. And I got 4 different types like this, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. This one is like 6D with many different layers for filtration. If you are interested in a filter like this, I have some links for you to AliExpress and to Shopee where you can buy this kind of filter. Right, let's get upgraded. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections, and the 6th is this one. The 6th I usually keep empty. So to the last 2 sections I'm going to add this media. I got fine lava rock together with some pumice. I saw somewhere on the internet that pumice is also good for bacteria colonies. It's the biological filter, so I had some pumice from before when I used to make terrariums. I used pumice. And now I'm going to use it for filter. And I also got these small balls. All of the media you can also find if you follow the links in the description below. You can also find all the media, all the sponges, and buy it from AliExpress or Shopee. So the first section with the sponge like this, with the big one for big particles. Then there is just a regular one. The next section will be the sponge like this and the regular one, 2 of them. The third one will be this 6D sponge together with the regular. This one will be only the regular sponges, the fine one with some of the lava rock and pumice for the bacteria to colonize, and the last one is also these balls for the bacteria. The filter is ready, let's install it and fill up the aquarium with water. So guys, the water is so cloudy. Is that because I was lazy to clean the rocks before the scape? So they were kind of dusty, and all of that dust now in water. So I'm going to withdraw 100% again to collect all the dust and all the dirt and all the particles, and then I will fill up the final water, and it will be cleaner and clear. The water is still cloudy, but it will be crystal clear in a few days, 3 to 5 days, I think even 3 days, because for these kind of tanks they get crystal clear faster. The filter is working. I feel like this light is not enough. Well, it's spotted light, but still the first half is good, you can see everything, but the second half is quite darky. But I think maybe I will get a small spotted light second one, and I will place it here so it will shine somewhere here. Let's see, maybe I won't. Alright, so let's wait for a few days and I will get the final video after a few days when the water is crystal clear. For the first week I'm going to change water every day. How I take care of my new tanks, especially nano tanks with no filter, you can read in the description below. Alright guys, today is the 4th day since I set up this tank, and you can see that the water is crystal clear now. The Bucephalandra has already got some new leaves, which is a good sign. Also the Murdannia Keisak, the mini bamboo, is also growing. The fern is also growing. There are some new young leaves appeared. I think this plant is also recovering. I think it looks better than in the first day. I got this second extra spotlight here. You can find also the link to this spotlight in my shops, and the spotlight is shining in the middle here, so it's a little bit lighter here because I didn't like the second part of the aquarium. It was too dark, so now it looks very nice. I also decided not to stick the black background this time. That's the first time I am not using the black background, because I think the background with the clear glass behind, and now you can see that there is a sunset, and part of this aquarium you can see the sunlight is going through, and it looks very cool. I think with the fish it will look amazing, and I can take some cool videos and pictures with it. So I'm not going to stick the black background, I will leave it like that. I had to clean the glass of the window, which I didn't do for a very long time, and it was so dirty. So now it's also crystal clear, and so the background looks cool. I also put up the curtains here. So I hope, because I didn't use much plants for this tank, I hope I won't have too much algae issue, but I don't think I will, because I think here in this tank the biofilter will be established very well and it will work on cleaning the tank, so no algae issues I hope. And also because there is no strong light, so the algae can't really grow under the weak light. I still haven't got snails, which I will do tomorrow. I will go and get maybe 10 or 15 near-eating snails as always, and there will be the first tenants here, and after a couple more weeks I will go and buy some cool, nice, I think silver color fish, nano fish. I want a bunch, a big group of nano silver fish. I think they will look cool in this tank under this light. This light also makes, you can see, it makes this shimmer effect on water, and I think when fish will swim under that light, this fish will look amazing. I think I will get some silver tetra species or something. Let's see what's available on the market. If you like my new projects, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, also subscribe to my Instagram and TikTok page, where you can see all the updates of all my aquariums. Also go to my shops on Shopee and AliExpress or Showcase on my TikTok and buy some equipment and stuff that I use personally for all my aquariums. The links to my shops and my social media I will leave in the description below. And I'll see you next time in my new projects. Bye bye!